Test. What's up, boo? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. It's Sid Madden. I'm so happy you're here. Happy New Year. 2025. We made it through. It's 2026. I hope you had a beautiful end of year, a beautiful holiday season. As for me, I went to spend some time with family over the holidays, went to a warmer climate, and then the minute I came back, boom, sick. Sick for like a week straight. You could probably hear it in my voice. I'm still getting over a cold. This is the first day I've had the energy to do my hair, do my makeup, put on a full outfit, and film something for you. So bear with me, girl. It's also the first day since it's been above 40 degrees. So, you know, you can see the battles. 2025 was a lot. 2025 was very transformative. 2025 was transformative for whole countries, whole regions, industries, whole subsets of society, me, myself on a personal level, a lot of highs and lows, but I'm glad we made it. As you may know, I started my Starting Over series here on YouTube to document some of those big changes in my life, which I'm still gonna do. We're gonna still keep that up. I just don't think I'm going to brand it as explicitly. Life is a continuum. We're always starting over. Like, this is even gonna be one of those videos where I'm gonna be explaining starting something new, heading out on a new path, but it's not gonna be explicitly called Starting Over series. You know what I'm saying? Now, according to dictionary.com, the word of 2025 was 6'7", which, you know, I get it. The online engagement with that song, with that meme. But bigger than 6'7", the word of the year should have been brain rot. Because that was for real the topic of conversation, no matter where you looked. Whether that's in the political space, financial space, medical, news and culture. Because we really have been living in a time of late stage social media, accompanied by late stage capitalism. The fact that we are at an apex in society, in human development, of having the most access to information ever, and simultaneously having the worst literacy rate, having the worst discernment, having the worst detection of fake news, propaganda, all that. It's ironic, but it's laughable, but in a laughing to keep from crying type of way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the CEO of Instagram even shared a note at the end of the year being a lot more honest and surprisingly a lot more plain spoken than we've come to know CEOs to be about this level of brain rot that we're all experiencing, that we're all trying to combat, and his company's specific strategy to combat it. In his note, he shared that AI images, videos, all that, it's getting so generative, so quick, so clean looking, and so sneaky with how it's posting and being circulated online, that the antidote is really going to be rawness. It's going to be authenticity. It's posting the raw, the real, the first draft, the DIY, the selfie that's a little bit imperfect, that shows the bags under your eyes, that shows the blemishes, that shows your pores, showing the reality and not just the clean finish, not just the highlight reel. Posting and showing off the authenticity of the human experience and human expression. Okay, mama. It's alright. She's having a dream. But you know what? I think it's something more than that. I think it's the part that he doesn't want to say, which is logging out and experiencing the world without posting about it. The antidote is analog, tangible media, in-person learning, in-person link-ups, to the point where you can look someone else, another human being, in the eye, and if you disagree with them, y'all can talk about the topic, and you can debate the merits of either side. Not leave a comment, not leave a hateful DM, not memify it to death. Basically, give me that IRL. Inject that, okay? And I know it's ironic that I'm sharing this ideal in an online community like YouTube, but for me, it's really to hold myself accountable and to show you that there's a way to unrot your brain. And it's a lot more basic than you think. I'm gonna try and listen to less podcasts, listen to less music on the train, and especially in-person learning. This is the part I'm a little nervous about. But stay with me. I'm about to start an in-person class for field production over at Brick Media Arts in Brooklyn. Today is actually the first day of it. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Those nerves, that slight twinge of anxiety, the idea that I'm gonna be learning something new that I'm not an expert in and that I can't speak directly to camera about off rip, it's exciting, it's humbling, and it's reminding me that I have the ability to learn and do things in this world rather than simulate doing them online for an audience. Yeah. I guess I'm going to share a little bit of B-roll of heading over to the class and what the first classes feel like. But other than that, this is a reminder, if you really want to unrot your brain and be able to get back your discernment, get back your ability to think critically, to form an opinion, you got to quiet your mind and you got to get back to the real world. I know the internet is so vast and so ever-present that we think it's real. But for real, the real world is out there. It's not in these devices. It's not on these screens. That's my message for today, girl. Let's finish this tea. Let's go to class.